Greg Holks, and this song of mine is called Good to Be With You Again. Good to be with you again. Yes, it is, isn't it? Remember the Two Ronnies? Brilliant comedy. So, the verses are pretty miserable because it reflects the fact that I'm feeling poorly and I'm missing going out. And the choruses are happy because it's good to be with you again. See how we go. Oh, by the way, I feel fine. And I hope you are too. I've been missing some open mic, not by choice, not by choice. I've been toppled by a bug, ripping into my throat, and my voice, alas my voice. One cold after another, to add to winter blues, in my dressing gown and slippers, instead of dressing up and wearing shoes. I've been missing some friends of mine, not by choice, not by choice. I had to cancel meetings and acoustic jam with no voice, with no voice. Time to boil the kettle, another mug of tea, washing up a few dishes, then I'll watch something on TV. Good to be with you again, my friends, good to be with you again. Good to be with you again, my friends, good to be with you again. I've been whistling through my nostrils, not by choice, not by choice. In the middle of the night, depriving me of sleep. Oh dear, my voice, alas my voice. Medicines and hankies help my bunged up nose. Vic rub on my fingers, on my chest and between my toes. Turn up the heating 'cause I'm freezing. Ooh, not by choice, not by choice. I cannot stop the coughing at the sneezing. I've got no voice, I've got no voice. My throat feels like sandpaper. I'm in and out of bed. I just can't seem to settle or cure my aching head. Good to be with you again, my friends, good to be with you again. Good to be with you again, my friends, good to be with you again. Back inside my room in my pyjamas, not by choice, not by choice. I want to play the keys of my piano. I've got no voice, I've got no voice. I don't plan to stop eating, be a main meal, snack or soup. I want revived my energy to go back to the music group. Remedies of sniffing in a basin, not by choice, not by choice. Spoonfuls of honey, drams of whiskey, for my voice, for my voice. I've been missing days of singing. Time to put things right. get my vocals back in tune. Ah, yeah, I do. I'm going to the pub tonight. All together, join in. Good to be with you again, my friends. Good to be with you again. Good to be with you again, my friends. Good to be with you again. Good to be with you again, my friends. Good to be with you again. Good to be with you again, my friends. Good to be with you again.